Welcome back to the Braehead Arena here in Glasgow. Day one of the first ever World Series finals. And we've already seen Stephen Bunting, James Wade and Peter Wright make their way through to Sunday afternoon's quarter-finals. Raymond van Barneveld is one leg away from joining them. Emphatic performance from the Dutchman.
Yeah, he's never really looked in any danger, looks comfortable up there, enjoying the proceedings. Webster struggled to perform the same as he has done this afternoon. Maybe the break could change it. Well, not a bad start. Maximum from Webby.
He's just looked, and when he does play like this, silky smooth darts, and that's when Van Barneveld is very, very dangerous.
Well, he's certainly one of the top 8 players in the world at the moment in form.
Yeah.
He's a big stage player. Big crowds. Loves it.
In the semi-finals of the Grand Slam, he had his chances. He got close to Taylor, edged out in the end, but he missed opportunities at key moments.
Yeah, that was the key, wasn't it?
57. Revenue in power 170.
Well, this would be some way to win.
Well, we've seen it on a few occasions in history in darts. To win a match, the maximum 170 finish. There's one. Ooh, never got the second one. They go up to the 18s. So Webster needs to take out the 164 to stay in the match. Another one of those. He gets it. Ball for Webster! Yes, for Webster. The smile on the face tells you the story. Fantastic finish, not just because it's a big finish, but Barneveld left himself a double to win the match. Webby steps in. What a great finish. Lovely to see.
It was the first dart he had in a double in the whole match, and it was at the pole for a 164.
Yeah, highest one of the tournament so far. And what a time to get it as well when your opponent is on the double for the match. When you're 5-0 down. Hit the ball for 50. Also got the 50th maximum in that leg of the tournament so far. I'm sure there'll be many
Stats
more.
keep on coming, Alan.
I'm sat with Stato 2.
Good last dart. Still just one leg away, Raymond van Barneveld.
Well, he certainly won't be worried at this stage. Would have preferred, obviously, to have thought that double top to win the match. Still a long way ahead, still feeling comfortable. Look at us, well, that's unlucky there. Needs a treble to leave the finish. Unlucky. So another chance of Webster halfway through this leg. Needs something to leave himself a decent finish. Even 60 leaves a finish, but not a good one. 60. Having said that, he took out 164 in the last leg, so you just never know.
Well, 160 is easy then, isn't it? It was 180 in the leg and then the 164 out.
90. Market require 160.
He can't, can he? He can't, can he?
Well, this would be amazing.
140.
That really would have got him going. 164 almost followed by the 160. Well, I sometimes find it strange. He could have had a shot at the ball, possibly, if he'd have gone for the ball route to set the finish up. And Webster steps in to take the leg. He pulls another leg back. 5-2. Well, you mentioned the comeback earlier, Stuart, in the Grand Slam.
No need for Barney to panic.
140.
No, he's got a few more throws first.
Well, realistically, Webster's going to have to go 59. Out in 12. You think, to win this leg as he did in the 6th leg.
Strange things happen in this game, they really do.
44.
Sometimes the scoring goes like it just did on that occasion. Started the leg with a 140 and the next 3 didn't look like he was going to hit anything.
If you remember the early days of the Players' Championship finals when they were played at the Circus
58.
Tavern, John Park, 5-0 up on
Dennis
Priestley.
Yes, I remember that.
Priestley won.
It's strange when you get that purple
44.
patch, when you can just roll off leg after leg after leg. It really gets under the skin of your opponent, and they find it harder then to win a leg.
Well, I was speaking with Dennis last week at Wolverhampton, and he was reminiscing about that, saying that what made all the difference, he'd virtually written it off, is that there was somebody with a sign in the front row of the audience which said "taxi for Priestley," and
it's probably because he didn't want to pay for it.
140.
good leg though this from Van Barneveld.
Yeah, big effort needed from Webster to stay in the match. I feel he needs another. Another he gets. Well, he's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. Treble 19. So he will leave a double if he hits a single 14. So Mark Webster almost hit a 160 in the last one, took out 164 in the previous one. Can he take out 104? No is the answer.
48, revenue required 40.
So Van Barneveld does have his match start. No mistake, Raymond Van Barneveld, really good performance. Mark Webster gave it a go, didn't he, after the break, with that 12 darter 164, and then got 2 legs back, but Raymond Van Barneveld, 8 out of 10, I reckon. Good performance.
Well, he left it too hard for himself, didn't he, Mark Webster? When you're 5-0 down against anybody, it's difficult. When you're 5-0 down in a race to 6 against somebody of Barney's capabilities and somebody playing as well as Barney is, it's an even harder task. 164 was great, almost took the 160 out, but he left too much to do in the end.
Well, all 4 seeds have gone through so far tonight. Van Barneveld is through to play Van Gerwen or Thornton. Next up, it's Adrian Lewis on the stage in Glasgow.